Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I've got another tool set that I want to share with you guys. OMT actually sent us out this SAE and metric thread repair kit. It is a Helicoil thread repair kit and it's a 304 piece setup. So let's take a look. It does come in this blow molded case, which makes it pretty easy to carry around. And it does have these slide locks on the end. They are nothing fancy, but yeah, it makes it easy to be mobile with it. So nothing too crazy, and it does use just a standard plastic hinge that's kind of incorporated into the blow molded casing. All right, cracking it open. Up top is going to be SAE, and I like how they do a color coding here. SAE is going to be in blue, and then down below we're going to see it in red for all of the metric setup. Now SAE is going to run from 1/2 inch, 7/16, 3/8, 5/16, quarter, and 7/16 for all of their helicoils. And then for the metric, you're going to go from M12 by 1.75, M10 by 1.5, M8 by 1.25, M6 by 1.0, and M5 by 0.8. And most of these are going to be 30 piece, 35 piece, 12 piece for the smaller ones, 18, 12 across the set. So in all, that counts up to 304 pieces for these helicoils that you could run and use on your equipment, cars, vehicles, you name it. Even machinery. This is going to be a good setup for that. Now, are there bigger sets? Yes, but I think this is actually a really good job OMT has done to try to kind of cover the basics, or at least some of the most popular sizes. Now, they do come with a user's manual inside here. It goes through the whole steps of how you do it. I'm going to give you guys kind of a quick rundown and show you if you haven't seen them before. Helicoils aren't new. They've been around for quite some time now, but they are a great tool for if, say, on an engine block or a piece of machinery where it's basically the parent material, where let's say you have a bolt going into it, and for whatever reason you break off, strip, whatever, that material, and you have no way of replacing that. That is integral to whatever you're working on. You know, say it's even a head, right? The stud, you end up breaking off a bolt in there, drill it out, and it ends up screwing up the coils. So when you get to that point where you need to then drill it out, you'll take your drill bit here. We'll just start here with the MA 1.25, and you may choose this to work your way up, step drill it up to that size. And these are 135-degree drill bits, and so you'll use this to drill in. Now once it's drilled to that size, you'll come back and you'll then tap it with this tap, and they obviously don't provide it. You could use, I've seen you guys use crescent wrenches, but you'll want to use a T-handle ideally for this. So supply your own T-handle if you don't already have it. And it gives you the information here. Again, high-speed steel and 8 by 1.25. So pretty decent. And the next step is then going to be to take this tool, which is the screw tap. So what you'll essentially do then is open this up, take out your helicoil. You'll place it on here, slide it down in, and then it's also a good time now because this actually is adjustable. You can actually loosen this Torx bit up, actually it's a hex, and you'll take it and you'll slide it down, right? Because you already know how deep you need it to go, because if you go too far in, you're not getting it back out. So depth is important. So take this, loosen it, measure out where it needs to be, leave it there, because that way as you're putting it in and threading it, you're going to put it all the way down to where it needs to be, and then you'll stop and you'll pull straight out. Once out, you'll then take this tool, which is the tang break-off tool. And all these are, it almost feels like a dip coating. It's a very nice soft rubber coating. And you'll take this bad boy and you'll stick it in there, and then you'll hit it. And then what it should do is, if you're looking right here, you see that little notch? It should break off at that point. Now you don't want to leave that material inside. You'll want to come back with a magnet or what have you to try to get it back out, a pick, whatever it is that you're working on. But you want that to come back out. And once that's done, then it's ready to go. And the point of that is now you have your bolt ready to go in to your helicoil. And so once it's threaded inside there, you'll then be able to use it like it was intended before. So functionality will come back, and you'll be able to go back to replacing whatever part that you had there in the first place. Now these sets are crucial, right? This is when you've gone to the last ditch effort to repair and make your thread whole again. This is a great way to make those repairs and fix the problem that you have. Now this set is, again, like I said, 304 pieces. Weight wise, I mean, it's actually fairly light too. It's only about 8.2 pounds roughly. And where do you pick it up at? Of all places, Amazon's a great place to pick this up. Orion Motor Tech sells their tools on there, and pricing for it's going to come in about 60 bucks on average. They usually have these on sale pretty often. So pricing is actually pretty decent for the amount of tools you get and the amount of helicoils you get as well. They should get you out of a pinch. Is it conclusive for all sizes? No, it's not, but it does a really good job tackling the ones that you need, and they do a good job with these tools. There's actually pretty good tools to be able to run with it. So I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Have you guys run something like this? Have you guys run into helicoils? I personally have not used these a whole lot. I don't live in a Rust Belt, but I imagine a lot of you guys do, where you find yourself dealing with rusty, fatigued bolts that just get stuck and don't want to come out. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe down below. And yeah, tell me what you guys think about this video and these helicoils. Is this a good set, or do you have another set that you guys like even better? All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.